No, the thumbnail on this video is not clickbait. See this? Check this out. That right there, by January 1st, 2021, I will have abs. Now, they're not gonna be the washboard abs that you see in the movies, but they're gonna look a hell of a lot more abby than they do now. And I'm gonna show you how I do it. I'm also gonna explain to you why being fat is one of the greatest gifts of mankind. And it's not the reason that you think. So stick around for that. Pretty much all my life, I've gone up and down in weight. I've gone up and down in weight so many times that sometimes I don't even know who I am anymore. Am I fat Chris? Or am I skinny Chris? Am I fat Chris? Or am I skinny Chris? Am I fat Chris? Or am I skinny Chris? Right now, I would say I'm right smack in the middle. I'm usually about 30 to 40 pounds heavier than this, or about 20 pounds less. And if you look at my fat stocks recently, you can see that it's been steadily inclining. But have no fear, I've been here before. I would say about 12 times in my life, which is 12 times too many. But going through those ups and downs, I've learned a lot. And if you're somebody like me who struggles with their weight and they find comfort in their food, I have some good news for you. Being fat is a gift. Now, before I tell you why it's a gift, we also all know that it's a bit of a curse. Why can't we just have those perfect washboard abs? Why can't we just continually eat anything we want and never suffer any consequences, just like all those skinny people who eat McDonald's every day? All those skinny people will never understand what it's like getting made fun of as kids, elementary school, high school, college school, getting shoved into lockers, but not really because you just can't even fit, so half shoved into lockers. I was a skinny kid up until I was about 5 years old. And then one day my sister brought home chocolates for a fundraiser. About 300 chocolate bars. And let's just say I found that box of chocolates. It was possibly one of my first addictions. And it probably programmed my brain as a child to become some sort of an addict when I got older, which made me addicted to other things like television or YouTube or the internet or other things I'm not ready to mention yet. But food basically became one of my best friends. And all of a sudden I would gain a whole bunch of weight, and then I would lose it. And then I would gain it back, and then I'd lose it again. Every time it just creeps back up again. I'm just like, ugh, why? Until it hit me. Being fat isn't the problem. Being fat is a solution to identifying a problem. The problem being that I'm eating too much, like sometimes way too much. And I realized all those kids at school who are super skinny, but they're somehow eating McDonald's and Taco Bell every single day, eventually their metabolism is gonna catch up with them. It's gonna hit them out of nowhere. And if they continue to eat McDonald's and Taco Bell like they do, then they're gonna end up just like me. But they're not gonna have the skills necessary to have to deal with something like that. And I realized that being fat is your body telling you that you're doing something completely wrong. It's actually a gift. It's like an alarm telling you that you need to clean up your act. Because if you don't, you're gonna be in serious trouble down the road. So I stopped looking at my fat as a bad thing. I started looking at it almost like a lifeguard coming in to save my life. Now, I'm not gonna go into how to lose weight in this video. I'll probably link another video at some point. But losing weight is actually a lot more easy than it seems. The hard part is keeping it off. And a lot of us who have been addicted to food and sugar in the past, our brains are just wired differently than everybody else. But the good news is we can channel that energy to other areas of our life. We're actually just really passionate people. Unfortunately, it's usually about food. Now, if you're someone who's always struggled with your weight and you've never been able to lose weight, then I want you to follow this channel. Because I've learned a thing or 10. And if you think that you'll never be able to eat healthy or be healthy, I challenge you to think differently about that. And I want to personally show you how you can change your mindset. And therefore, change your body. And I'm gonna prove it to you. Over the next 2.5 months, all the way up until January 1st, probably gonna lose around 20 pounds. Maybe a bit more, maybe a bit less, but I'm gonna do it. So if you're interested in coming along for the ride, leave a comment below to let me know. Also smash that like button. And let's swing into 2021 a little bit more healthy. I personally don't believe in New Year's resolutions. I usually use winter coming as an inspiration to make sure that I'm getting healthy now. And while everyone else is gonna be stuffing their face for Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, I'm gonna be focused, super focused. And if anybody's down to join me, hey, you're more than welcome. Hell, I'll even make a hashtag, Lose2021 Challenge. And even if you can't lose 20, you want to lose 10, you want to lose 5, you want to lose 1, it's all about getting generally more healthy and more stable over time. So stay tuned. So you're going to be in for a real treat, but not too many treats because that's against the rules. And I'm going to show you how I did it every step of the way. Almost every step of the way. I'm pretty busy and I don't really have time to show every single step of the way. Even if this helps one person, I've won and you've lost some weight. And that way we all win. The Lose 2021 Challenge. Let's go.